Hello RC fans, Racing 393. Having some OBS issues, but I've still got some warning signs on OBS. It says encoding overload. Don't know, maybe it'll freeze the computer. Anyway, part 2 of my Kyosho MP5 rebuild. I've got my glasses on because I don't know, eyes are a bit knackered this morning. So you'll see there the picture behind me. There's the completed car. So all the decals are on, and you'll also notice it's I'm looking at it now, a little bit of a NASCAR theme, and namely Joey Logano. If you know your NASCAR, I'm not a massive Joey Logano fan, although I do like his style. Although he's tamed down a little bit in recent times, but you'll see it is number 22. And I've kept it a very NASCAR themed type of design on there. I think it suits the Bodyshell. I could pick any of the NASCAR schemes if I'm honest, but because of the red paint, I had to be careful which decals I used so that they show up on the shell. You'll notice the back wings, end plates haven't got any numbers on. I am due to find some smaller inch and a half size 22s. And a bit of background colour. I'm not sure what to do on that yet. Might have to buy some, sticky colour stuff. Sheet. I'm not sure yet. And that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do now is hop over to the car itself. I say I haven't got a GoPro. I still haven't got a GoPro, so it's filming on my phone, which can be a little bit of an issue because of space. And it films in like 4K, so it takes ages to upload, but it looks better once it's done. Anyway, just to finish off part 2, we'll have a little close-up of the car, the stickers, and that'll be about it. So let me get my phone out and we'll hop over there. I keep saying hop, you know what I mean.
So here's part 2. As I said, the next stage is to sort of put some stickers, decals on the car to try and make it your own. And I've got shed loads here. I've got all these. They're just ones I've had over the years. You've got these ones here. They're NASCAR stickers. So we're going to see. I haven't really got a design in mind. There's no other colours on the car other than the red. So I'll try and keep things in perspective. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do this yet. I'll have a look, think about what I've got, and then I'll come back and show you the results of what I think looks okay. So onwards and upwards. Let's get some of these stickers. So here we are. This is the sort of the end product. The shell is on. It's got body clips on, etc., etc. I'll put it on a little turntable as well so it can be seen, but I'll move the camera closer so you can see still see my errors. So I've tried to keep the sponsors, apart from one of them on there, in relation to maybe the decals that I've put on, sort of NASCAR theme, and a little bit perhaps is a nitro four-wheel drive buggy. So I've nicked some other decals from some other sheets, but as you can see here, I'm going to zoom in here or get a bit closer. I'm going to move the camera ever so slightly. Yeah, you can see there it's getting those contours. I find that so difficult, and again, it's one of those. I do my best to put it on, and I end up making a bit of a hash. But you can see there that the 22 is a little bit folded over there, so that is annoying. But you're not going to be able to see it. It's whizzing around, to be honest. You can see there sort of the NASCAR type theme there, and I've got like silk cut, sort of tobacco smoke, hence the exhaust outlet is just there. We've got like nitro power there, it's right near where the engine is. So it does look, it looks better. It looks a lot better than what it did. And that's the sort of the front view there, full drive. There's a bit of a random one, EA Sports. And I've got my own username on there, like Racing393, so why not, eh? I'm going to put the the other socks on the shock absorbers. I think I said that in the last video, so we can do that. The only bit that's not perhaps relation to the car is Titan. They make an old nitro, which I have got, which we'll do a video on that very soon. Titan Offner twin engine monster truck, and also Titan make things like pan car body shells and things, so which I bought, so that's hence I've got that one. So it's not really relation to the car, it's just to break up the kind of the plain top of the shell there. I didn't want to overdo it. We've got snap on. I didn't cover that up in the end, and that's the masking bit I missed. My pen slipped, but yeah, it is what it is. You can see the Golf sticker on the back. I'm going to put, as I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to put my 22s on there. Probably do like a coloured background. I'm thinking of doing like a black coloured background with white numbers to start with. That's what my plan is anyway. A few sort of stickers on the back of the wing, but not overdone. The bit that on this, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the bit on there's a bit on the chassis which came out of there, and I didn't think it looked right. Although I kept it on there, but it did break and come off. But it looks better, a bit neater, and I took it off. It's a bit easy to put on, and that's about it really. So it's been a really long process because I bought this as it was already a non-runner. Probably about 2 years ago now. I remember that long. A year, 18 months. I don't know. You have to look at some of my other videos. And it's come a long, long way. I mean, it's got a different engine in it than... Well, let me start again. That engine did come with it, but it stripped the gears. I was after an engine mounts, the plates on the chassis, which I never got. They were an absolute nightmare to get hold of. I bought various rolling chassis of MP5s for spares, so I've got a number of spares now with me. I've got some new shocks which can go on this, which I won't try just yet. I don't think there's much point. I put some different wheels on it. These are more tarmac based, but I have got the buggy wheels and tyres new. It's unlikely that I'll put those on anyway because I use this on an old runway. So yeah, it's come a long, long way. And it's been very enjoyable, and it's surprising what you find out about the particular builds and one thing of another. So that's, as far as building this, there's a few other tiny little bits I've got to do, like the servo horn's got to be mounted on. And I've got a tuned pipe, which I may put on, maybe not for the next video, because I want to get, I'll keep mentioning it, I know I'm repeating myself, but I've got to find a GoPro 7 or 8, minimum 7. The only reason is it's just the features on it suit what I need it for. 8 is kind of the newest that I could probably afford. A Hero 9 and 10. I personally don't think I'm going to benefit from that at the moment. And the reason I'm choosing a GoPro is it's just its usability and accessibility for what I need. I mean, it's just going to be attached to my hat and filming what I watch. But I can put it on a tripod, and if I get a GoPro 7 or 8, you know, yes, they are a lot of money. I don't want to damage it, but at least it isn't like, you know, 3 or 4, whatever it is, 500 quid for a new one. And if I go even lower than like a GoPro 6 or lower, I don't know, you start getting into the realms of, can you still get the bits right? I suppose you can. I mean, I'll have to look into it, but I've sort of set my heart on a 7 or 8, and they're probably about a good £200 or something. So yeah, I've got just got to clear some cash first, which I'm getting there, and then we'll be out on the you know, getting these cars running. Because I've got a lot of these build videos. I'm trying to do you know, it's a fun YouTube channel for people to join me on my ventures. Some work, some don't, and I do need some way of filming it. I mean, I have taken this car out. The car has been out, and I got it tuned, and I got it running really, really well. So I'm hoping next time I take it out, it will just pull and start up. But a little bit fiddly, having to start the motor and then put the shell on. It is a bit fiddly, but it will work. So that's where we're at. I think that's about it really. I don't think there's much else. I can't think of anything else that I might need to do to this. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the journey. It has been long, and you know, the views have been minimal, but they tick by. People do like the nitro vintage scene. It's a bit unique. You've got a bit of character behind them. So I thank you all for watching, and those that subscribe, thank you for that as well. And it is appreciated. It proves that people, unless you're a robot, I think some are bots that subscribe actually from some of the comments. But yeah, anyway, and it doesn't matter whether you're real or fake, subscribe, it all looks good. So thanks very much, appreciate you all, and I'll see you next time when we get this car out on the track where you can see it. Thanks again, and bye for now.